He's a perfect person to kick the show off. So please welcome Mike Scolio.
How you guys doing? All right, welcome to OnStage and InFocus. My name is Mike Scolio. Like Ross was telling you guys about Wizard of Oz 19 years ago, I was the first original Munchkin of the Wizard of Oz. Let's enjoy the show.
Theater is such a powerful art form, and everybody can do it.
Theater, it lends itself to multiple intelligences.
It doesn't matter if you got the disability or not, but everyone works together in the theater.
I had a young man that I was very close to. He had cerebral palsy, and he loved theater. He used to come to rehearsals with me, and unfortunately, he died a year ago, and it was quite traumatic for me. He had so much to offer and so much potential, and it kind of propelled me and community theater into another place that now was the time to make something more proactive happen.
In these next 2 minutes, you must introduce yourself to somebody that you have never met before and chat with them for a minute and find out who they are, someone you've never met before.
When Mitchell came to me to discuss CTG and helping make it a more welcoming, accommodating, and inclusive place, I thought, wow, what a terrific opportunity. Theater, it really is an even playing field. So you have folks here who are wonderful dancers, others who can write poetry, and others who just love to get into a make-believe theatrical world. And that is so conducive to an inclusive setting.
Michael. Michael's going to be paired with Lindsay. Lavinia and Tori.
We gave you a companion who we felt was artistic, supportive, you would connect and relate well to, ultimately working towards a performance piece that will be presented at our show.
I wasn't sure how I would interact with everyone here because I haven't had a whole lot of exposure to diversity.
You know, sometimes people feel uncomfortable when you're with somebody that is different than you are.
I've never really had the opportunity to work or even socialize very much with people with special needs, so I had, you know, a whole skewed view of them.
I don't take it for granted that we all need a little assistance in how to be a good companion and a good friend. First point that I want to make is that this is an inclusive theater program. Another priority are positive interactions between people.
It was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. It just wasn't a big deal. I feel that instead of me sharing with them, they shared with me. And they helped me to grow much more than I helped them.
Something like this is something that like everyone should do at some point. Get to talk to people who are different than them and see that they're really not that different from them.
My name is Cameron, and I've been working on my skit, and it's my partner Daniel. He's in the skit also. This particular tornado is so big is because of the updraft wind building into it. Could you get that camera out of my face, please? I have really been surprised that I can act since it's my first time. So,
my name is Gray. This is my first time performing. I am playing a part as a woman.
You're even lovelier than I imagined.
You're short.
In the most fun part was going out to buy the makeup. The lipstick, I didn't know they came in so many colors.
Oh my goodness, there's a tornado. I need to go inside. Oh my gosh.
It's been a pleasure to be part of this CTG inclusive family. You know, anybody can get on stage as long as you believe in yourself. We're one big family and we worked hard for it.
Who are you?
What do you want? I'm the Scarecrow.
What's your name?
Tarcio.
And are you in a costume right now?
Yeah.
Who are you acting?
I'm the Scarecrow.
Oh, from what show?
Wizard of Oz.
I said, your left foot up, put your left foot down. Come on, let's keep moving, don't you lose no ground. But the road you're walking, all downtown. This game was stopping and you beat us by. Come on. Listen to yourself, listen for your rights, because speak up for yourself.
So what do you think you're gonna have to do to become an engineer one day?
I had to go to college.
At the beginning of the program, we've had the opportunity to do the InFocus piece. We get to start with pictures, and from those photos, we get to share our voice. And all these stereotypes, labels kind of get destroyed and just thrown to the side.
I like to call that photo "Girly Girl with a Tomboy Twist" because I play baseball and I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, but at the same time I like pink. I paint my nails.
I want to be an actor and direct some films and just a lot of things.
Just like I was being funny because I want to be at Hollywood, and I'm like you, I want to be at Broadway too.
The InFocus process in inclusive theater has changed the way theater approaches communicating with the community. From the photographs, we were able to come up with themes for the theater. The first one is that friendship brings true joy to individuals.
And I love making new friends. Like you.
That theme, I think, was important to both John and I. He was talking to me about how social relationships are important to him because not only do they help and support him, but he gets to give back and help and support them as well.
And I'm working on this skit about friendship with my partner.
The second is that there's a great deal of pride and achievement. Our folks, like everyone, want to be proud of what they do.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful.
The third is changing perspectives. We want to transform the minds of the community so that everyone knows that everyone has value. And added value to the community is the fourth theme. They are out there volunteering in the community and completing some tasks that people often think they may not be capable of doing.
I'm Eddie, and I've been setting up the stage for Mitchell and Stuart here. And I got the responsibility to get everybody on stage where they need to be and what time to be there, get them in the dressing room, get the costumes off and put it on, get them back on stage. And I love the responsibility. It's fun, but it's kind of nerve-wracking, but I know I can do it. It's very important to me.
Good one. I have been working very closely with the ensemble. If I said downstage right. Perfect. You guys are awesome at this. This is really great. We're all people and we're all wanting to share something personal, and especially with theater, it gives people permission to stare and to look and to learn about something that might be uncomfortable or unfamiliar. I think you know your stage directions really well. It's awesome. It's just the message that everybody is the same and has the same goal.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
I am here doing the movement and dance portion.
Arms up.
Step together, step, arms up.
Everybody has difficulty sometimes expressing themselves and need to find an outlet to really get out what they feel and think. And I think it's important to explore all of those ways to express yourself.
I've been working with these wonderful people here, helping them to understand about their voice and about music. In an ensemble, we have to pull together. We have to do these things together. And I think that's a good approach to use with people in general.
Each night, both companion and artist go home, and you write just a few sentences of reflecting, thinking about what happened today. Something you discovered about yourself, something you discovered about theater.
Look at me, make me so nervous. Don't always make me so nervous. I was in the community that I'm very smart. I know a lot about the theater.
I had fun yesterday. It was awesome. I love learning, and I miss everyone after practice.
I had a lot of fun yesterday. I loved working on the skit with Daniel and doing the dancing with Ashley and doing the acting with Courtney. I just feel like I need more confidence in the performance.
I love how the theater often reflects the themes of life, like the importance of friendship or working to change someone's perspective. I love that the theater pushes me to just be me, with all of my anxieties and frailties. It shows me that I am okay and that we all have a place where we belong. Sometimes we belong to more than one group, and that's even better.
Now is the time to seize the day, stare down the odds.
It's been an amazing week, and it will culminate in a performance where we hope not only it will be an awesome experience for the participants, but I think there's a strong message that we continue to need to get out. It's one thing to be an advocate, it's another thing to be a proactive partner in making sure everybody is included.
Courage cannot erase our fear.
Well, I feel like a lot of people are going to come in and just talk about like how sweet and cute it is that, you know, everybody's getting up there and performing together. But I just really hope that people don't look at it that way. Just see it as, hey, look, like they're talented and they can do all these things, and just see it as a good performance.
Dear Diary, I came up with this quote about a year ago and it's been on my mind ever since. Small does not mean insignificant, naive does not mean stupid, quiet does not mean voiceless, and disabled does not mean helpless. You know, Stevie Wonder was blind, Beethoven was deaf, Helen Keller was both, and FDR was in a wheelchair. The whole world is at my feet. Now I've just got to find the ramp. Some people say, I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I don't walk well enough. I don't behave well enough. I don't talk well enough. You just have to put one foot in front of the other. Spread your wings like a butterfly and fly away.
Go to the chair in the back.
We didn't even bid! You call yourself an auctioneer?
Yes.
I demand to speak to your supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
Good evening, folks. This is Daniel Morrison coming to you live on the scene with Dr. Cameron Kidd, the world-famous storm chaser. Dr. Kidd, the storm picked up that tree and it's coming right at me. You saved my life.
I am incredibly grateful.
Now it's probably time we get out of here.
I own my own gym.
At least we're not ball.
What the hell?
Be a friend. You don't need money.
Just a disposition, son.
Be a friend. You don't need glory.
Friendship is a simple story.
Red, black, or orange, yellow, or white.
We all look the same when we turn off the light.
I'm a scarecrow.
You're a scarecrow?
Yes, yeah.
What do you want?
I have brain.
You don't have a brain?
No, not at all.
What is it you want?
I have brain. I want a heart.
I want to go home.
Let's go see the wizard.
Let's go see the wizard.
This is something I've wanted to do for a long time, but have been hesitant because I wasn't sure how I would be treated because of my disability. But during these past 2 weeks, I have become more confident in myself, in my performances, and in my community.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way. But let us seize the day.
We each have our personal journey that we have to take. Until every man is free, you're not free. So until we make sure that in our lives, in our community, in our theater, that everybody who has a passion for the performing arts, we find a way to make it happen for them, we are not doing our job and we're not being humanitarians.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day.
I know that this will take advocacy and awareness to a new level. Like, I already know that. And it's not just about one kind of quote unquote disability, it's about all kinds and how we can all work together.
And the time is ours right now.
What I have just witnessed was this fabulous performance.
Answer the call and don't delay. Answer the call and don't delay.
For Tommy, this is a dream come true.
And it was marvelous.
It was marvelous?
Marvelous?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the performance?
A+.
A+?
I feel great. I think we really got a good show together, and I think everyone really enjoyed it. The audience was really into it.
And what enhanced it also was it came directly from them. That's amazing. You know, it wasn't something they were told to do. They said it from the heart.
And we want that everybody understand that people with disability have to be included in everywhere and be part of the community.
Now it's time to seize the day. Save the cause and seize the day.
I'm sad that it's over. I'm excited that I have a newfound sense of justice and rightness. And I'm excited to go out and share that with the community.
I hope this is something that continues next year. I've already got my skit planned for next year, so.